This is the 2021 fractions question. The question says, from a stock of cosmetics produced by a certain company, 2/5 is allocated for shops. So 2/5 of the amount is for shops and 3/8 is allocated for export. Okay. They're asking what fraction of the total stock is the quantity allocated for shops and for export. So if they ask us the total of something, right, we have to get the sum of that. So shops get 2/5 and for export they are allocating 3 out of 8. Now we'll have to add this. The easiest way is to cross multiply and add 16 plus 15 over 40. Right, that would be 31 over 40. Now the remaining amount is 9 over 40 as a fraction. So 31 over 40 has been allocated for shops and for export. So the remaining fraction is 9 out of 40 if you needed that in the future questions. Okay, let's see. Roman number 2. 1/3 of the remaining quantity is kept for sale within the company itself. So 1/3 of the remaining, right? Let's see, 1/3 of means multiplication, 1/3 of the remaining, which means out of the total it should be 3 out of 40. So 2 out of 5 is for shops, 3 out of 8 is for export, and 3 out of 40 is for sales within the company. Sales within the company. Now the question asks us, if this value is worth 6,000 rupees, what is the value of the total stock of cosmetics? Now this quantity, right, this quantity value is for 6,000 rupees. So we can do 3 out of 40 is equal to 6,000 rupees. Now we have to find the total. So to find the total stock, what do you have to do? We have to multiply 6,000 by 40 and divide it by 3. Right. So that will give us 2,000 times 40. That would be 80,000 rupees. This is the total value of the whole cosmetics, whole stock of cosmetics, right? And question B, it has been estimated that 12 employees will take 7 days to produce the above stock. So the work in man days would be 12 times 7, right? If it is required to produce twice the quantity of this stock in 8 days, now they require twice the quantity to be produced, right? The number of days is 8. Let's see, if the number of days is 8, so in the numerator you have the number of man days, and in the denominator you have the number of days. So you will get the number of men. You get the number of men when simplifying this. So we can do, then we'll get 21 men needed. 21 men are needed, right? But only 12 men were allocated to produce that amount of stock. They are asking us how many more such employees are needed. So there were 12 men initially. Now we need 21 men, which means we need 9 more men. We need 9 more men to produce the above stock.